Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend Chelsy Davy welcomes first child after secret. Prince Harry's ex-girlfriend Chelsy Davy has reportedly welcomed her first child after keeping her pregnancy a secret. The former city lawyer is said to have given birth to a baby boy in January at London's Chelsea and Westminster Hospital. According to the Daily Mail's Eden Confidential, naming the newborn, Leo. Chelsy has yet to publicly announce the birth of her baby. It is not known who the father is, as Chelsy's last public relationship with television producer James Marshall ended in 2018. However, in 2020, Chelsy revealed that she was in a serious relationship, but didn't want to share who with. She told Tatler, "There is someone, and I am quite taken by this one, but it's very new and I don't want to say too much." Chelsy's most famous ex-boyfriend is Prince Harry, who she met in Cape Town in 2004 during his gap year. The Zimbabwe-born beauty and Harry soon began dating, with Chelsy moving to Leeds to study law, which allowed her to be closer to Harry. The romance continued to blossom under the interest of the public, with Chelsy attending Prince Charles' 60th birthday and even meeting the Queen at a society wedding. However, after an on-off romance, things sadly came to an end in 2011 after Chelsy struggled with being in the royal spotlight. Speaking to The Times in 2017, Chelsy said that the press attention she received while with Harry became too uncomfortable for her. She said, "It was so full-on, crazy and scary and uncomfortable. I found it very difficult when it was bad. I couldn't cope." She added, "I was trying to be a normal kid and it was horrible." The former couple have remained on good terms since their split, with Chelsy even attending Harry's royal wedding to Meghan in 2018. She also remains close to other members of the royal family and was a guest at Princess Eugenie's wedding to Jack Brooksbank later that year. Prince Harry and Meghan have issued a message on their Archival charity website, condemning Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine. The message, which was shared on Thursday night, read, "Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and all of us at Archival stand with the people of Ukraine against this breach of international and humanitarian law and encourage the global community and its leaders to do the same." It's the couple's first update on their website this year, the last one being in November. And it comes days after Boris Johnson addressed the nation to also condemn the Russian president. No other members of the royal family have spoken out about the crisis. Harry and Meghan's statement was issued on the same day that it was announced that the couple will be honored at the NAACP Image Awards for heeding the call to social justice. The pair were named as recipients of the prestigious President's Award, which recognizes special achievement and distinguished public service, and has previously been awarded to Muhammad Ali, Jesse Jackson, Colin Powell, LeBron James, Rihanna, Jay-Z and Lauryn Hill. In a joint statement, they shared that it was a true honor, and they added that the efforts by the U.S. civil rights organization on racial justice were as vital today as they were nearly 115 years ago. During the couple's speech, Harry thanked the black community for welcoming me so warmly, while Meghan, who brought a mom Doria Ragland to the award show, said she couldn't be prouder. "It's inspiring to think about the legacy of the Image Awards, which began shortly after the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965 were passed into law," Meghan said after the couple walked on stage together. "Today, we can continue that legacy by re-establishing federal voting protections in our country, and fulfilling the work of civil rights giants, like the late John Lewis. We are so deeply humbled to be here in the company of so many illustrious awardees." Harry added, "Before I begin, we would like to acknowledge the people of Ukraine, who urgently need our continued support as a global community. I also echo the immense gratitude for tonight, both for this award and this community for welcoming me so warmly. I think it's safe to say that I come from a very different background from my incredible wife, yet our lives were brought together for a reason. We share a commitment to a life of service, a responsibility to combat injustice, and a belief that the most often overlooked are the most important to listen to." Meghan then said, "And I couldn't be prouder that we're doing this work together. We moved to California, my home state, shortly before the murder of George Floyd. For Black America, those 9 minutes and 29 seconds transcended time, invoking centuries of our unhealed wounds. In the months that followed, As my husband and I spoke with the civil rights community, we committed ourselves and our organization, ACIWL, to illuminating those who are advancing racial justice and progress. Last night, President Johnson presented this new award to its first recipient, Dr. Safi Noble, co-founder of the UCLA Center for Critical Internet Inquiry, a renowned scholar, author and advocate. Dr. Noble is a visionary and partner to ACIWL, Meghan shared. Harry added, Safi's work speaks to a new chapter in the movement for civil rights. This community knows what it means to speak up for what is right and to march for what is just. As this fight for justice still remains, it's time to extend this march to the world online. A place where hate and discrimination are fueled instantly, propagated globally and felt deeply. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.